B team for life.
Man, we have Jerry Wurms, I believe, ready to.
Is he in?
Yeah,
Jerry Wurms, the GOAT, the
GOAT.
OG of modern policing.
For those that don't know, we're gonna bring Jerry in. He was the initial day one, episode 1 of Cops, 1989, Broward County, and he is what every street cop should emulate. Well, can't say some of the things he said nowadays, but his level,
I'll shoot you in the back.
yeah, his level of patrolling and his level of street knowledge and the way he interacted with people and criminals and informants would be the standard for something smells good. Oh, that's the stuff
my
you're eating?
pouches, yeah.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna bring Jerry on.
Jerry,
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jerry? What are you doing?
I just got off of work and I'm sitting down at the dinner table with having lunch with the family.
You just got off work?
Yeah,
At noon?
What are you working? I heard you say
I
that.
work
and
in
I
the
didn't
morning at a canine center.
Oh, that's
just,
right. You did
helping-
tell me that. You did tell me that.
Okay.
So
What do
yeah, I do it like, part-time gig just to get out of the house.
When are you going to start a podcast, Jerry?
I don't know if I could do a podcast. I don't know how many guests can I get.
Unlimited, man.
We can't get any of your old clients because they're all dead. So you can't. Tell it. That's pretty cool. what you do
My
with the
son
job.
said that I'm technically challenged, so I probably would
You
have
are
a hard
very-
time.
You can move in with Mike.
Somebody said collab. Jerry didn't collab. I'm like, Jerry doesn't have no idea what that means.
He did eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liz must have helped.
Yeah, I got the peanut gallery behind me here.
Tell us about the dog things. That was pretty cool. What you train him with that for the barns and all that, right? You do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we do. It's a center that does. It's it's a doggy daycare center, but they also do rally training and they do agility training, and then they have a thing called barn hunt, where the dogs hunt for rats, and then they also do. I do training with I teach the dogs how to walk on a treadmill.
And I remember because you're gonna make fun of me because I'm the animal guy. But when he was explaining the rat thing to me, I was very concerned the rats don't get eaten, and they don't. They put them in like a tube, right?
Yeah, they're in a plastic tube with holes in it, so the dogs can grab the tube, but they can't get the rat.
All right.
Just shake it up.
You can't. Yeah, you can't make sure the rat's okay.
Hey, get my son over here. He wants to say hello to Jack.
Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in.
Hey, what's up, man?
Jake? How you doing?
Take your hoodie.
Good. How are you?
Such a dad thing to say.
So my son just got home from a job that he was doing in Indiana,
Illinois.
Illinois. I mean,
How'd that go?
Not well.
Not well.
No, your SNAP benefits in yet?
He don't need SNAP. He's got me.
No, you did? All right, good. What I hear that Dad's a little more upset when you leave than Mom. Is that true? Dad's the soft one.
What?
No.
No.
My mom was crying as soon as.
Oh man.
Yeah.
When you guys coming down here?
We're gonna have to do that. We'll have to make a family trip. We were in South Florida in August, but never got to Orlando. So we'll have
When
to.
our live show was?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last live. Yep.
August 18th.
Yeah, in the live there. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to. If we make a drive, then we'll stop in Orlando. But I flew down to Florida, South Florida. So, and we're not big fans of Disney World. I'm sorry.
Hey, they got Universal. 2 Universals.
Yeah,
Three.
we spent a lot of time at the Wide World of Sports when he was playing baseball, and it's ESPN Wide World of Sports there, and
Yep.
it was
Almost got arrested.
it's a real money grab. I tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Disney
I mean,
police.
they charge you $30 just to get in to see your son play baseball, and then when you get in there, you can't bring a cooler, so you got to spend $5.50 for every Gatorade you buy him.
It's probably
Yeah.
double
They
now.
wouldn't let you sneak your beer in, Jerry?
Nope, couldn't bring anything in. So,
All right.
Jack,
Yeah.
are you enjoying yourself in this podcast world now?
Oh, I am. It's a blast. It feels natural. It's fun.
Yeah.
We're hiring, man.
Yeah.
You ready? You can
Yeah,
stay.
you and Jerry on a podcast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Jack and Jerry.
Jack and Jerry podcast.
The last podcast you did, what was it? When was the last one you did, Jack?
The one with Mike. When was that? September?
Yeah,
Something like
it's been
that.
a while.
Well, I mean, the last one you did, Anti-Hero. That was
Monday.
Oh, that
Monday.
was Monday.
That was
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. Well, some of the comments, I made some comments about how, the whole thing about the thin blue line, and a lot of people want to piss on it and say that it's not true. And yeah, there are some real negative things about it, but without our connection through, counterculture, we would have never met. And, I say it's alive and well when it comes to us.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the warrior mindset.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, gotta love that. Just the ability that guys from two different generations of cops. I mean, he was on in 1989. How old were you in 1989?
He wasn't
Wasn't
alive,
have
bro.
thoughts.
He was born after 9/11.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I was. Oh my god! So I mean, just that right there alone. I mean, when
Yeah.
you think about that, the
And
disparity.
that's the cop inside, because
Right.
the cop inside, one, maybe two generations separate, can still, the blue line is, you're a cop. You
Yeah.
could, on paper,
you went out there and did
you
the
could
job.
write, you could write why you love police work on a piece of paper. Jerry could write why he loves police work on a piece of paper, sit them side by side, and people could be like, oh yeah, these are two cops that work together, because it's cop work. It doesn't, the age doesn't separate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, Jerry was minding his business up there, and one meme turned him into brought him out of retirement.
Now you're on baseball cards and
Brought him out of
t-shirts.
retirement. Yeah.
I got my what would Jerry do shirt on.
What did Jerry do?
You forced me to join social media, which I was never on. So now I'm on what is this?
Instagram.
Instagram. I'm sorry, I
Instagram.
forgot. I was thinking of Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. So now I talk to a lot of guys on Instagram. They DM me all the time.
I put a lot of work into trying to find you, before Liz found me. I
Yeah.
was Googling and looking.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, I did. I was looking. I'm like, I got to find
How did you find Jerry?
Well, obviously cops, everybody knew that, but Nick Hatton would be the reason that the real reason that we're all here. It would be my buddy Nick made the first meme, and he was a young kid as well. He's just a few years older than Jack, but he looked up to Jerry as a kid. He was like, this is the guy. Like, this is the guy. So he started sending me these memes with Jerry doing all his little one-liners and all that. And he put the meme together. I'm like, let me try to find this guy. So I started Googling. I started LinkedIn. I gone everywhere. I couldn't find him. I'm like, this guy doesn't. He's gone.
living in retirement.
He's gone. And then I started. There's a guy I follow. That I think he worked. He worked down there. His dad worked with you, I believe. He's a fireman down in South Florida. He's like, well, I think he retired. And then I got the DM from Liz, and I'll never forget the day Jerry called me. I was like starstruck. I was like, I'm like, hey, do you mind if I call? And 2 seconds later, my phone's ringing. I'm like, Joanna, Jerry Wurms is calling me. Like, call the neighbors. Everybody, calm down. Like, let me sit on the couch. I'm like, Jerry's calling me. It was the coolest. It was the coolest phone call I've gotten. It was really cool.
And that's kind of like how mine was too. When you and I were talking, and you're like, "Hey, what's your phone number?" I sent it. I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm sitting downstairs. I'm with my girlfriend watching a movie, and I stopped and I looked at her, and she goes, "What?" I was like, "Jerry Wurms is calling me. I gotta go."
Well, I'm having a great time, hooking up with these guys and talking to everybody, and the counterculture group, all the different podcasts I've been doing with you guys, and it's just been a blast for me. And it's like it got me back into thinking about police work and what I used to do, and things have changed, but you know what? A lot of things still remain the same as far as being, I'd say, command presence. Going hands-on with somebody, that doesn't change. That doesn't change no matter what, tools you have or anything like that. So, I talk to a lot of guys about stuff like that.
And it's good that they have somebody like that.
Well, I think it was what I want to say was the podcast you were on, Jerry, with Kenny Williams, Beyond the Barrel, where Kenny was talking about use of force is just ugly, no matter what year it is, no matter if it's 1912 or it's 2025. Taking someone's freedoms away that don't want it to happen is going to look ugly. And now it's just the public gets to see it firsthand. It's like you said, war footage.
Yeah.
We're watching war footage that we're never supposed to see. We're also watching police apprehensions in real time on Instagram.
You're right. And it's not pretty. It's a net, as much as we joke and all that, liberal Mike, but it's a necessary, it has to happen. In order for good to prevail, good people are going to have to take bad people into custody. And sometimes it's very, very ugly. And, back when Jerry was doing it, it was a lot more, there was less, press involvement, less, admin involvement. It was part of the job. And as the job's gotten softer, like we joked about, Jerry, you wouldn't get away with half of the stuff you did back then now. And
No, you
weren't
got to
doing anything
adjust
wrong.
to the
You weren't doing
times.
it wrong.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong, but you're not going to beat anybody with nunchucks in 2025. It's not going to
I
happen.
think we should.
Well,
I think we should.
I agree, but it's not.
Well,
gonna
you know, the whole thing about de-escalation too is a bunch of bullshit where sometimes, you know, you just got to punch a guy in the face.
Yeah, I agree.
And you know, to me,
Reactionaries.
you know, if you see a guy, you know, you're on a domestic and a guy's balling up his fists and, you know, he's about to do something, sometimes you just got to give him one shot and then that de-escalates everything because it doesn't get any further than that.
But the hard part is that the public will never understand that feeling. So it looks bad to them when you punch a guy in the face that you're like, he was just standing there. No, he started breathing heavy. His nostrils were flaring. He started to ball his fist up.
Based on my training and
so
experience.
I knocked his block off, and it's like, I agree with that. I agree that
once you're not reacting.
Escalation is part of de-escalation.
Yeah.
Because if I knock this dude down right now, cuff him, it may look bad for 5 seconds, but if I allow him to get the upper hand first, that recovery looks way worse, and I may not recover.
Well, look at commanding a scene. Sometimes a scene is so chaotic and so crazy that when you show up, you have to point at people and say, sit the fuck down. You back up. You back up. Yep. Once you control that scene, you can go back to talking. But we've seen videos where cops show up and they're like, guys, please stop. And they're like, dude, get away from me. I'm not going to listen to you. You have no authority.
More force now is less force later.
Yeah.
And even verbal. More command presence now. I may hurt your feelings, but you're going to understand that we're in charge. And I mean this constitutionally. We're not tyrants, but we're in charge of the scene, and we have to handle this a certain way. Comply. And like Jerry always says, you wouldn't have a bad use of force video if everybody complied. Right? I mean,
oh yeah. I mean, it's compliance is gone downhill. It really has. I mean, all you know, you see a lot of these traffic stops and you know, they turn into complete chaos if the people don't comply. They're busting windows out to get everybody out, and you know, especially with these sovereign citizens that they you know, I call them the jailhouse lawyers. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Well, Jerry, we appreciate you always, man. We appreciate being part of the family, and I'm always remembered digging you up from Knoxville and getting you back on social media, man, where you belong, which is influencing younger guys and letting cops know, you know, the right way to do things professionally, morally correct, but sometimes it's ugly. And you were the epitome of the street cop. You are the definition. That's why you made the definition on my page. You are the definition of what a street cop should be and how you should handle yourself. And I appreciate our friendship and, you know, everything you've done for us.
Well, I enjoy it. And are you guys going to try to get to Myrtle Beach in?
We're planning on being there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'm trying to get there too.
Yeah, I'm
April.
Yeah.
in
be there.
April. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I told Kenny I was gonna be there, and he's gonna teach one of the classes. I'm gonna be there, and then I'm also gonna stop by the PD over there, and I've got to.
Awesome. Yeah,
I got to see what's hanging on the wall.
They got the mural, the Jerry Wurms mural.
Oh, we'll get a big
I have
picture.
a picture. I have to send it to you. I think I do have a picture of 3 of the guys standing around your card, but it's the small one. It's not the big one. I haven't seen the new one, but we appreciate it, Jerry, man. Thanks for everything.
All right, guys, you take care.
All right,
Bye,
see you,
Jerry.
Jerry.
All right, bye.